New York City versus Los Angeles. New York City, the city that never sleeps, versus Los Angeles, the city of angels. Two of the biggest, most iconic cities in the world, but which one comes out on top? In today's video, we're breaking down everything from lifestyle, food, culture, weather, and more. If you've ever wondered which city is truly the king of the USA, stick around, because this battle is about to get real. Whether you're planning your next trip or thinking about where to live, we'll dive deep into what makes these cities so different, yet so incredible. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear winner in your mind. Ready? Let's get started. History. New York's story began in 1624 as New Amsterdam, a Dutch trading post. After the British took control in 1664, it grew into a bustling city and played a key role in the American Revolution. By the 19th century, New York saw massive immigration and expansion, becoming the city we recognize today, an economic powerhouse and cultural icon. In the 20th century, New York solidified its place as a global leader in finance, media, and culture. From Wall Street to Broadway, it became a symbol of resilience and reinvention. Los Angeles started as a small Spanish pueblo in 1781. For much of the 19th century, it was a quiet agricultural town. But the arrival of the railroad in the early 20th century transformed LA into the entertainment capital of the world. Hollywood's rise turned LA into a cultural hub. LA is a global center for technology, innovation, and diversity. Transport. Let's talk transportation. In New York City, public transit is king. The subway runs 24/7, and you can hail a cab or hop on a bike just about anywhere. It's a city made for walking, with everything within reach. In Los Angeles, it's all about the car culture. With its sprawling layout and famous traffic, you'll need a car to get around, but the upside? Scenic drives down the Pacific Coast Highway, and the freedom to explore all of Southern California. So, are you more about hopping on the subway in the city or cruising down the freeway with the top down? Your transport style might just make the decision for you. Lifestyle. When it comes to lifestyle, these two cities are worlds apart. New York City is all about the hustle. You'll see people walking fast, grabbing a quick coffee, and heading straight into work. The energy is high, and people here live for that grind. New York is the city for the ambitious. You can feel the pulse of the city with every step you take. It's fast-paced, and if you're not moving with it, you're getting left behind. Whether it's finance, fashion, or tech, NYC is where people go to make their dreams happen. On the other side, Los Angeles? It's laid back, it's chill. Life here moves slower. But that doesn't mean it's not just as productive. LA is the capital of creativity, where you'll find YouTubers and artists shaping the world's entertainment scene. Sure, you'll see traffic jams on the 405, but you'll also see people hitting the beach during lunch breaks or doing yoga in the park. It's all about balance. So, whether you're into that non-stop hustle of NYC or the laid-back, sun-soaked lifestyle of LA, it really comes down to what you vibe with more. Weather. Now let's talk weather. It's pretty simple. New York has seasons, and LA. Well, LA is basically in a permanent summer. In New York, you get to experience it all: gorgeous fall colors, freezing cold winters, blooming springs, and hot, humid summers. Some people love this variety, while others, not so much. Los Angeles? It's all about that sunshine. Year-round, it's mostly warm, with only a few rainy days. If you love living where it's always sunny and mild, LA is your paradise. But if you enjoy bundling up in the winter or watching the leaves change, New York's got that seasonal magic. So, weather-wise, it's all about your preference. Seasonal variety or endless summer? Food. When it comes to food, both cities are heavy hitters, but in totally different ways. New York is a foodie's heaven. Think classic pizza slices, bagels, street food, and every type of international cuisine you can imagine. You can grab a dollar slice at 2 a.m. or sit down at a Michelin star restaurant. NYC is all about convenience and diversity when it comes to food. There's something for everyone, no matter what you're craving. But LA has its own food game going on. It's a city that's all about fresh, healthy, and trendy eats. Vegan? Gluten-free? Paleo? No problem. You'll find some of the best organic, plant-based food in the country. And let's not forget about those tacos. LA's taco trucks are legendary. If you're into clean eating, smoothies, and avocados on everything, LA is your spot. But if you're a pizza and bagel lover, NYC is unbeatable. Culture and entertainment. When it comes to culture, New York takes the crown for being one of the most culturally rich cities in the world. Broadway, world-class museums like the Met, iconic art galleries, and a constant stream of events, there's always something happening. But LA is the capital of entertainment, and a nightlife scene that's just as vibrant as New York's, if not more laid back. And if you're into outdoor activities, LA's got you covered, from hiking in the hills to surfing on the coast. New York may be the cultural hub, but LA is the heart of entertainment. So again, it's all about what excites you more. Cost of living. Now let's talk dollars, because living in either of these cities ain't cheap. In New York, space is limited, which means apartments are tiny. But rent prices? Yeah, not so tiny. People in New York pay a premium to live in the heart of the action. You'll likely live in a small apartment, but you'll be surrounded by the city's energy. On the flip side, Los Angeles gives you a little more space, but property prices are still sky high. And unless you love spending hours in traffic, you'll need a car here, so factor that into your costs. So, which city is more affordable? Honestly, either. But if you value space and sunshine, Louisiana might feel worth it. If you're into the fast pace and can handle smaller living spaces, NYC is where it's at. So, there you have it. New York City versus Los Angeles. Both cities are incredible in their own ways, offering totally different experiences depending on what you're looking for. The Big Apple is perfect for those who thrive on energy, culture, and endless opportunities. LA is ideal for creatives, nature lovers, and anyone who wants to soak up that year-round sun. Now, the question is, which city would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. Do you prefer New York's hustle and seasons, or LA's laid-back vibes and sunshine? Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next city comparison.